Hi guys, so let's discuss the problem of cutting a road problem, which is also a dynamic programming problem. So we have given a rod, uh, we have a rod of length of this rod is n, and this is this is the price of rod of length 1. This is the price of rod of length 2. This is the price of rod of length 8. So this this is the price given. So what want is that we want to we want to cut this rod in a such a way that if so that we can get the maximum profit out of this rod. For example, if let's say uh, here in this example we have the length of the rod is 8. So uh, if we do not make a cut in this rod, then we can say that the maximum profit that we can get from the rod is 20, because rod of length 8 is of price 20. So if we divide our rod into or cut into the two equal part, that is 4 and 4, then we can say that uh, rod of size 4 is having the price 9 rupees. So we can get 9 plus 9, that is 80, which is smaller than the price of full rod. Okay. Similarly, we can cut this rod into 3 plus 5 size. For length 3, we have the price equals to the 8, and for length 5, we have the price equals to 10. So we can get the 18. So how would we make a cut to this rod so that we can get a maximum profit out of it? So here the answer is, if we make a cut like uh, 6 and 2, if it is of length 6 and this is of length 2, then for 6 we have the price is 17, and the for 2 we have price equals to 5, and it will sum up to 22. So this is the maximum profit that we can get from this rod in this example. So how would we solve this problem? So one way to solve this problem is to make a cut by using a brute force approach. Okay. So in the brute force approach, what we can do is we have we have a rod of length 8. Okay. So what we will do is we will make a, or let's say we have a rod of length n. Then what we will do is we will make a cut of 1. Then we will have the rod of length n minus 1. If we will make a cut of 2, then we will have a length of n minus 2. If we make a cut of 3, then we will have a rod of length n minus 3, and so on. Similarly, here also we can make a cut of 1, make a cut of 2, and so on, and this will keeps on going. So in this way, when we will solve each and every problem, then this will be order of 2 raised to power n. This will be exponential time complexity to solve this problem. So we want to optimize this approach. So how we can solve this problem? Okay, and this brute force approach. Let's discuss the brute force approach first. Uh, we have size of n. Okay, so what we are doing is we are saying that if I will make a cut of 1, then I can get the profit of price of length is equals to 1 plus profit if, or let's say if f is our function, then n minus 1. Okay, and if I will make a cut of 2, then my answer will be price of length is equals to 2 plus f of n minus 2, and then so on. And whatever will be the maximum of this will be our answer. Okay, so how we can solve this problem using DP? First of all, before applying the DP, this is the same as the problem that we have discussed in the previous video of the coin chain. We were having the amount as amounts, and we have some type of coins, and then we subtract the type of coin from the amount, then we get some remaining amount, and so we applying the same, then we solve the sub problem. In this problem also we are doing the same thing. If we make a tree of this, we can see that this is a problem of size n minus 2, and this is a problem of size n minus 2, this is a problem of n minus 3, this is a problem of n minus 3. So problem are repeating, and at starting we are solving fn f of n, then we will solve fn minus 1, fn minus 2, and so on. So, and function, so this problem can be divided into the two parts or in sub problems, and sub problem are of the same type as original problem. So we can say that dynamic programming can be applied here. Okay, so how we will apply the dynamic programming here is, so what we will do is, I have a rod. Okay, I have a rod of length n. So what are the possible cut here is, I can make a cut at 1, I can make a cut at 2, so I can make a cut at 3, and then so on. Okay, so what I will do is, if I am making a cut at I, so what I will do is, I will make one DP array, which will store that if my rod is of length 0, then what will be my maximum profit. If my rod is of length 1, then what will be my maximum profit. If my rod is of length 2, then what will be my maximum profit, and so on. And what will be the profit when my rod is of length n. So we will build up the solution from the bottom up. So when we will having the zeroth length of rods, and answer the maximum profit that we can get is 0. If I will having the rod of length 1, then what will be the maximum profit. uh, Either I can make a cut at 1, either either I can solve, uh, either I can make a profit by without making any cut, or if I will make a cut here, then the answer will be, a profit will be price of 0, that is the amount of price of the rod of 1 length 1 plus, when we will subtract the 1 minus 1, that is 0, the amount or the profit that we will get from the 0th length of the rod. Similarly, if I am having the rod of length 2, then what will be the maximum profit. I will say that maximum profit that I can get is price of 0. I will make a cut of 1 length 1, then I will left with the length of 1, or I can make a cut at 2, then I will left with the rod of length 0. Okay, similarly, if I will take a rod of length 3, then I will say that I will make a cut at length 1. So my answer will be price of 0 and then dp of 2. So because our dp here is representing that what will be the maximum profit by if we having the rod of length this index. Okay, similarly price of 1, the dp of 1, and then so on. And whatever will be the maximum of this, we will store into the dp of 2 here, dp of 3 here dp of 1 here. Okay, so this will take the order of n square time. So let's write the code for this problem. So what we will do is we will make a dp array. So let's make a dp array vector int dp, which will be of size n plus 1, and it will be initially initialized with 0. Okay, and we will say that if we having the rod of length 0, then our answer will be 0. Then we can get the 0 maximum profit. And we say that for int I is equals to 1 till n, because I is representing that what is the size of our rod. Initially we will solve for rod of length 1, then rod of length 2, then rod of length 3, and then so on till rod of length n. So it will be I till n and then I plus plus, and here like this that we have discussed, that if we want to find out the dp of 3, that is the answer for the rod of length 3, then what we are doing is we are iterating over each cut, one cut, two cut, till uh, till the length of the rod. So and we are finding out the maximum out of it. So get a maximum out of it, what we will do, we will declare a answer variable which will be initially we want to maximize our result, so we will take int min as our answer, and we will say that if I will make a cut at this uh, yeah, or yeah, okay, so j is equal to 0, I can make a cut at 0 till I. Okay, j plus plus. If my rod is of length I, then I can only make a cut till I only, 0 to I minus 1 only. Okay, so I am running the j from 0 to I, and I'm then what I will do is I'm I will say that our answer will be maximum of our answer, and price of if we will make a cut at jth index, uh, j is 0, j is equals to 0 is representing that we are making a cut at uh, making a cut of length 1. So the price of a rod of length 1 is presented price of 0, 0 price 0th index of the price or price array. So we'll say that price 0 plus dp of our rod is of length I, and I minus if we have make a cut of j, then we will left with j I minus j plus 1. So, okay, this will be our new length of the rod. Okay, and at last what we will do is we will store our answer in our dp of I. Okay, and at last we will return dp of n. So I have taken the vector here and length is 8. So let's compile the code and check whether our output is correct or not. So we are getting 8 as our output. So here it is not the price of 0. We are making the cut at j. So it should be the price of j. So we are getting the 22 as our output, and 22 was our the maximum output in this example that we have discussed. We are making the cut of length 6 and then 2. I hope that you understood the problem and the solution of this problem, and I hope that you are enjoying the DP problems, and in next video we will discuss another problem on the DP.